Oh, sorry, I didn't even have my mic unmuted. Good morning, chat. Good morning. Good morning. Bello. Bello. Hello. Hi, guys. I know I haven't streamed in a couple of days, but I had a really nice time this weekend. I had a beautiful weekend watching the Counter-Strike. I'm gutted that it had to overlap with ranked because unfortunately that meant that I wasn't able to analyze, as I'm sure you guys saw this weekend. Gutted to hear that, obviously. Would have really liked to be able to analyze still and be involved in the ranked grand finals this weekend. Unfortunate situation. What can you do, you know? However, not a major deal, not a major problem. We was very good. I had a really nice time. And now we can go back and watch some of the amazing matches that I missed.
It's a bit of a sticky one still.
I know some other people probably
Keep
missed it too.
playing Luffy specifically for me, Yuppie.
Yes, Andy, I'm definitely playing Leve specifically for you. Thank you for the resub code. This is Tough Luck by Leve. Benji. I'm going to pop on the stream and play this now, though, because I was just listening to Leve. But yeah, anyway, I had a really lovely time at the Counter-Strike. I don't really have many photos. I think I probably got like one or two. Overrated. No, I think I have to check it on my phone. I'll have to show you on my phone. Because unfortunately, I don't think I'm able to... Where am I? Yeah, here. Let me show you guys some photos of the Counter-Strike. There's literally very few. This was unfortunately the last photo I have of Team Vitality. Is it loading? Yeah. For those of you who don't know, Counter-Strike's a very similar to Valorant, a 5v5 shooter game, and it's kind of just a search and destroy type beat. And it's notoriously, usually, highly European teams that do very well. Rarely you get an NA team that does very well, but it's usually very European heavy and Brazilian heavy and Asia heavy. NA sucks. And
it's a bit of a sticky one
UK,
still.
CS has never been a thing.
Sleepy 323 hype. Sleepy 323 hype. Sleepy 323 hype.
Thank you, Daniel. Shout out to Mongols as well. There's basically never been any good UK CS players, right? In 2023, there was a team called Into the Breach that was a UK Counter-Strike team that made it all the way to the quarterfinals of a major, which I think is the furthest that a British team has ever gone. With the star player of that being Kai Cypher, who still plays Tier 1 Counter-Strike these days. Unfortunately, I actually met him for the second time this weekend. He actually helped us get into the arena. Like, we had our lanyards, because, again, big thank you to Callum CPK and Amy at Live Nation for getting us guest passes, allowing us to get into, like, the lounge, and we can go to the backstage areas and stuff like that, which was awesome. Another reason why I really didn't want to miss this for MCSR Ranked. I don't know when I'm going to get that opportunity again, you know? So we had the lanyard, but it's like, I don't know where the hell I'm going. I have no idea where I'm going. And then I happened to see Cypher, who I've met once. We spoke to once. I was like reasonably drunk last time at the Blast Spring Finals in 2024. But I knew that like he's the GOAT of UK Counter-Strike 2 years ago. So I introduced myself. I said hi. We've spoken like once or twice on Twitter since then. But helpfully he got us into the arena, which was awesome. But currently he's no longer the UK GOAT of Counter-Strike. That is Mezzi, the player that has just won the major. He's doing really well. He's the best. It's not focusing, is it? Anyway, we were sitting in front of the Team Vitality side, And then yesterday, it was Vitality versus G2. And unfortunately, Vitality did not bring it home. Here's the video of us watching G2 lift the trophy. We were really close, and it was such an awesome production, dude. I've learned a lot about like IRL esports production and things like that. Really, really loved it. Loved my time there. Both just like to be there and watch, but also as a massive fan of the esport now. I also went last year, but I definitely didn't care as much. I wasn't as involved in the esports side of things. And now I play Counter-Strike so much more. It's probably it's definitely my most played game apart from Minecraft, right? Like it's definitely my like second most played game. I would say ever, and I would also say at the moment it's still my second most played game. Obviously I play Minecraft every day on stream basically. Counter-Strike I play almost every day after stream. Because CS doesn't do well for me on stream. It's not the most entertaining thing, and also I'm pretty trash. So it wouldn't be a great watch for anyone. But I do really love it, and I'm really grateful that I was able to go this weekend. So again, a big thank you to Blast, a big thank you to Live Nation, thank you Amy, big thank you to Callum CPK. Thank you to all my friends that came down yesterday as well. It was kind of a mod meetup. A few of us hung out together. For those of you who know Bendo, Matthew Mepsy was here with us. Matt's brother, Copan Sam, Lauren was there, and Peter Pebble was here as well. I'm missing one. Oh, me. Okay, yeah, I was the 8th. That makes a lot of sense. Let me see. I think Ben posted the tweet, like the photo. Yeah, okay. Here was all of us in a very blue scene. But you can see this is like a mod meetup, but the blue lights do not really help. You can also see me just peering over the top looking at the screen. I'm not even looking at the camera, bro. Bro, Matt and Ben are both, Mepsy and Bendo are both like shocked at whatever the hell is happening on stream, bro. But yeah, everyone's got a drink in their hand because I may or may not have had access to a free bar at this event, and I may or may not have got remarkably drunk. We went to Five Guys and like afterwards, and it turns out we like bumped into some really like. I had a chat with 3 Clicks Philip. For those who know 3 Clicks Philip, the entirety of Team Vitality were in Five Guys, just chilling after losing. And Matthew Mepsy, my mod, goes into the Five Guys. Bear in mind, he's already got his food. Goes back into the Five Guys. Goes up to Apex, the in-game leader of Team Vitality, and like goes, "Oh, really unlucky, man. You played really well today." And Apex just like stared at him and gave him the. Oh man, it must be so awkward, bro. He was drunk, bro. He didn't really realize how it sounded, but it sounded fucking awful. That's like going up to someone who loses ranked playoffs and go, "Oh yeah, man, but no, you did really good." Terrible behavior. Obviously, I'm sure they don't mind. They still walked away with $90,000. Sorry, $60,000. But it wasn't first for $150,000. We were very much on the Team Vitality support train for our GOAT Mezzy. But unfortunate for the old guys. Very gutted for them. But it was an amazing day and a really, really nice time. I want to say a massive thank you to my mates that were all there. I got this cool shirt as well. I know that no one's redeemed Fit Check, but I really want to give a Fit Check because I really like it. It's new and it's cool and it's got a collar. It's also got this thing like under the collar, which is fire. The colors are great. It's gray. It kind of pops though. It's not white. I always have white shirts. The claret looks really nice on the arm. It's an old, it's a 1996 Bayern Munich third kit. It's beautiful. It's so nice. It flows. It fits big on me, which I love. And if I had baggy jeans on as well, it would look baller. So I'm gonna get some photo shoots done this week with this top and some nice jeans. Gonna try and get some good photos for the Twitter, for the Instagram. You know, I need a little update. I haven't posted a photo in ages. I'll be MCSR Twitter selfie day finally. That'll be a good one. What football club do you support? All right. Okay. All right. I think that you can work this one out, gang. I think you can work it out. It's in the name. The fork is found in kitchen. Fulham is found in pub. Yeah, I support Fulham. Anyway. Welcome back. Missed the Fulham analysis during playoffs. I missed the Fulham analysis during playoffs, bro. I did. I truly did. And obviously I know the results today. I know the results of what happened. I wish I could have kind of like almost not seen and then reacted live, but there's just no chance. How's CS? CS was awesome. It was such a great time. Yeah, we yapped through about it already. It was fantastic. Absolutely gutted that Team Vitality didn't bring it home. Poor Messi, bro. I'm sure the 5 trophies that they've got already this year will suffice. But he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. Everybody loves hacking noises. Yeah, for real. I'm gonna be honest. I would have been an Infume boy, but you know, everyone kind of likes everyone in the community. There needs to be more rivalries, bro. I want there to be more rivalries. I want there to be fucking hatred. I want there to be chants. I want there to be fucking... I need that... Like, this is not esports at the moment, guys. I need you to fucking hate people. Become more toxic now. Bro, I want people booing at the IRL event, bro. If we sell out this arena that I'm doing for in the UK for the UK ranked LAN, bro, you guys, I need to hear a crowd. I need to hear a crowd, bro. I don't want everyone cheering for both sides. That's pussy shit, bro. We need some fucking rivalries. I need beef. I need to hear fucking boos when someone hits a good 0. I'm gonna be really cheeky. I really want a water, and I'm gonna ask Lauren if she can if she can bring me one. Hi Lauren, can I have a water, please? Thanks. There should be one in the fridge. Thanks so much. Thanks. Bye. That's my fucking goat. Obvious. That was actually, dude. You'll actually see it on my PC here. Like I actually have the whole thing, entire thing cooked up, name and announcement graphics already since 2021. That idea. Lol. Not even trolling. I think I might still have it somewhere. Let me try and find it. I just don't think anyone would understand it. I don't think it's obviously because of the Ryder Cup. I called it the Strider Cup, which is baller. It's a baller name, and I have that, bro. I'm sure I tweeted some bullshit about it like 3 years ago, and I said soon as like the caption. Let me. I know I did. It was years ago though. Years ago. I'm gonna scroll all the way back. Thanks, Lauren. Lauren, do you want to show off your shirt as well? Your shirt's kind of cold. What? Oh, thanks for the sub,
It's a bit of a sticky one still.
Is that it? You want to say hi?
Good morning, Fulham and chat. I hope y'all's weekend was lovely.
Lauren's the goat. She's in a fucking retro Arsenal shirt. She's kind of goated. Oh, Layla says, I hope your weekend was lovely.
Yeah, it was.
Sweet.
Beer all weekend was great.
Yeah, getting beer all weekend was great. Chat says hi and also bye. Bye. She's gonna work. She's got to actually do work, whereas I can sit on my ass and read chat. Yes! Do not forget the burgers. What? What are you talking about? Oh, free burgers. My fault. Sliders. Yes, of course, bro. Bro, I'm still scrolling. I don't know when the hell I posted this. I'm actually just going to search the word soon, because I know my ass put soon in that fucking caption, bro. Video out soon. No. GG. GG, bro. Bro. I don't know when the hell I tweeted about this, but I know I made the graphic. I know I did. I have to just go back and find it, bro. I'm not gonna be able to find this shit, am I? Bruh. Not a chance, bro. Where am I? Was. Bro. Pink Roses.
It's
Thank you for the sub, Goat.
it's a bit of a sticky one
Welcome
still.
Oh no, we all lost money, Ben. Every single one of us. Every single one of us. And I lost my Bet365 account. So sad. GG, man. GG. Yeah, I can't find it. Anyway, I did have that idea. It will be somewhere at some point. Yeah, no, I can't find it. GG. Well. Anyway. Where am I? What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Poundy said, are you wearing that kit incorrectly? Lol. It's a fucking nice-ass kit, bro. You can't even deny it. Yes, I did. Thank you, mate. It's over there. Sorry, you probably can't see it. It's, like, on that table. The white is the paper, is the note that you left. I'll drop you a message saying thank you later. But thank you. It's very kind. Guys, my birthday's been fucking cool. I'm actually old now, though. I can actually feel my voice. Bro, the amount of shouting we did yesterday at the Counter-Strike was beautiful. But my voice is quite hoarse today. Nay! Sorry. Sorry. Fuck, man. Sorry. Man. Humor aging too? What the fuck? What the fuck, guys? Anyway. I'm not gonna lie. Did Hacks have the most fraud MCSR ranked victory in all of history? Question mark. God, I love rage baiting. Oh, nibble. Facing Rannick into Vstrid, into Aquacord, into Infume. Look, man, if I was put in Hacking Noise's shoes, I don't think I would have lost 2 seeds, okay? I don't think I would have lost 2 seeds. I'm going to be honest with you. Bro sleeping on Infume? No, I'm not. That was the grand final. I'm saying his run to the final was fraudacious. Fraudacious. No, I'm trolling. You know I'm trolling. He fucking deserves it, obviously, because he won the fucking thing. Hello? I do think that the bracket was very fortunate for him. I'm not going to get that twisted. Dougal Season 5 is unmatched levels of fraudulence. Oh my god, wait, didn't Dude get a fucking bye in one of these rounds as well? Am I right in saying that? Did he get a bye? No. Who got a bye? Did someone get a bye in MCSR Season 5? Am I stupid? Is that right? Or was it Season 4 that someone got a bye? I know, yeah, loads of people got fucking buys. Oh, it was Dougal Loki. Loki dropped out. Yeah. So he spawned in semis. Okay, you know what, Mungie? You're right. Behind Season 5 Dougal, I think this might be the most fraudacious. And I like using the word fraudacious, by the way, because it sounds like audacious, even though it doesn't actually mean anything. The word's fraudulent. But like, fraudacious sounds kind of you know? Kind of season 4 Loki. Anju, Danny, Vstrid, Anko Boy. Versus Rannick, Vstrid, Aquacord, Infume. Yeah, fair enough. You know what? Maybe Hacks deserved it, bro. Maybe I'm the troller. Maybe I'm the biggest troller. Maybe I just don't know ball. Nah, to be fair, obviously, it's not Hacks' fault that other people whopped. Bro, there was some whoppage going on. There has been some whopping happened. Brother, Loki and Doog out in quarters. Loki takes no seeds off of Invume. Look, it's been a beautiful playoffs. I'm obviously sad I wasn't there, right? Like, I'm sad I wasn't there. It has been a sweep-offs, bro. It has been a sweep-offs. I wasn't there to make the script. I know, guys. People were saying about Hacks' interview. I'll watch the interview.
Had a good day. I mean, I think he obviously is going to be disappointed in this, but getting a second place finish is still super impressive. The only player in playoffs to actually take not only one, but 2 seeds off of Hacks. So absolutely fantastic stuff. Our first 4-2 win, and man, that was just absolutely fantastic. That last seed is one of the best final seeds I think we've ever seen.
Well, let's get him into the booth. After 2 years...
It's hella emotional, be warned. Okay, man.
Hacks, you're here at the end on the good side of it all. What are your thoughts?
Hello.
I don't know. I'm so happy. I'm just so happy.
Oh my God, man. Congratulations. How'd you feel in that last seed? I mean, you entered with such low food. Infume had 6 pork chops, and you just played the seed like almost hitless. Walk us through like how that last seed felt to win under such high pressure and such low food.
Bro, it's Infume and Aquacord that disliked.
I don't know. I was so nervous. I was like, I knew. I don't know. I thought I was I don't know if this is true or not, but like maybe this is just like conjecture, but I thought I was in Infume's head. Like after each match, he would always like, at least after the first 2 or 3, he would ask me like, did you break spotter, or did you like what fort did you get to? And it's like when you're thinking about the previous seeds, I feel like that's just bad for the mental. Like I feel like
yeah,
you just have to move on. And I knew I was kind of in his head, so I just knew like I had to play somewhat consistent. Oh,
yeah, dude. I mean. You earned this, man. You earned this. We're so proud of you. I mean, I know you were thinking about not even showing up. So how does it feel to like come through LCQ, to come through playoffs, and to finally get this win after all this time? Are you feeling relieved? Are you going to come back next season or anything like that? Or is this like, how are you feeling?
I mean, first of all, I just want to say Infume played so well. Like, Infume's just such a good player. He's just better than me, like, objectively. I think the only reason I won was because, like, he got a bit tilted sometimes. And also, I just got lucky. I think Infume's just so good. I think
96.
He's going to go on to win, like, at least a few playoffs. I feel like he's the new era. I feel like he hasn't reached his prime yet. Like, I don't know. I just feel... It's just so exhausting. I don't know. It's like... I feel like I've been so demotivated sometimes, like, especially, I don't know, I think Duke and Loki are so good, like, I just have to give them props. They're genuinely, like, so inspirational to watch and play against. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, they're both NA, so when they get on, it's, like, normally pretty late EU time slot for me, and when I watch them play, it's like, fuck, it makes me just want to queue up sometimes. Like, they're just they're so good, they're so, I don't know, it's so motivating for me to play more to get better against them. But also, like, I don't know, it's just so especially after Loki got world record, it just felt like they're so good, but it is just like so brutal to see like one of your rivals get like everything you ever like worked for, you
Wait,
know?
run me this back. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention too much. Give me like 30 seconds. There we go.
They're genuinely like so inspirational to watch and play against.
Wait, yeah.
I have to give them props. They're so Duke and Loki are so good. Like I just have to give them props. They're genuinely like so inspirational to watch and play against. Like I'm not gonna lie, like they're both NA, so when they get on, it's like normally pretty late EU time slot for me. And when I watch them play, it's like fuck, it makes me just want to queue up sometimes. Like they're just they're such good. They're so good. They're so I don't know. It's so motivating for me to get like play more to get better against them. But also like I don't know. It's just so. Especially after Loki got world record, it just felt like they're so good, but it is just like so brutal to see like one of your rivals get like everything you ever like worked for, you know? It's just like Loki's so talented, Dougal's so talented. And it's just like I feel like when they've won 5 playoffs combined, it feels like and when you just like get second and third again and again, it's like you're looking at like the star that's like so bright that there's just like nothing else in the sky. And it's so demotivating sometimes, but I don't know, I'm glad.
It's fine,
I'm
bro. You
glad
just
I
needed
kept
one
going.
season
I
for them
just
not
really-
to make it to the final, and then you'll win. Like, yeah, there you go. Neither of those two could finish first and second, so then you couldn't get third. You had to get first because there's no one else. Like,
I really wanted to win at least the one. Like I don't know what I want to do
oh, bless, man.
No, I mean,
in the
I think
future.
you did great,
but
man.
I don't know. It's just like I've been playing for 2 years. I played 8 seasons of ranked. I played 6 playoffs. I've got 6 podiums. I've made 3 finals, and finally I got the win. You know, it's just like it's so cathartic.
Dude, I'm so happy for you, man. It's like it's inspirational to hear you talk after taking that win. I feel like you've
Nerdy's a
worked so
giga
hard, and
hacks
obviously this
glazer, by the
season
way.
maybe you didn't play as much, but I feel like in a way it's almost more impressive to me coming through LCQ. Fiber, do you have any questions here for Hacks? I feel like it's just I'm so happy for you, man.
I mean, I got nothing. I think it's so I can't even pretend to like be in the same tier of players. Like I think there's like the S plus and there's the S, and like I'm in my head, I'm trying to relate to the things that you're saying and look at it from sort of my perspective. But like I watch you play, I watch Infume play, I watch Duke and Loki, and it's like
fucking glowing, by the way. He looks beautiful. Am I stupid? Has he got new lighting or something? He looks so pretty. Hello? Am I trolling? Am I actually trolling? Am I trolling? Is that... Bro. I'm not? Yeah, bro, he's fucking glowing. His skin is so clear. Bro. Fuck, man. Hey, W Nerdy. Holy shit. That's my goat right there. He dried his hair, that's why. It's not wet down on the after a shower, man. He's just mirrored. Oh, true. True. Oh, bro, I peak rage bait. I can peak rage bait Pound Cake and Nerdy at any point because I bought 2 new shirts this this past week. I really like wearing football shirts, if you guys can't tell. I bought this Bayern Munich old shirt, which is Pound Cake's rival, and I also bought a Real Madrid 2024 third kit shirt, or maybe away shirt, which is Nerdy's rival. So I have both of them. There's no reason. I just like the look of the shirts. Like if the team's not from England or like the UK, I don't care about like supporting them or not supporting them. I just think if the shirt looks cool, I'll fucking buy it. I think that looks awesome. Nerdy is a Barcelona fan. Yeah, like actually a Barcelona fan. Same way that Poundy's actually a Dortmund fan. And it's just so funny. So I'm ready to giga rage bait him. Yeah, look, you can see it in the background here. But yeah, I can't look at the background. I'm just so fixated on that beautiful man's eyes. Like, hello? Oh my god, bro. Wow.
my perspective, but like I watch you play, I watch Infume play, I watch Duke and Loki, and it's like I think I've hit like 2+2s in my life, and you had to hit a 2+. You won by 1 second on the last seed.
Yeah.
Like you had to hit the 2+2.
Wow, really?
With the nerves, with like $3
Shit,
grand on
man.
the line. Like it's just, it's a level
Shit,
that I
man.
won't even
That
ever
would
be
be
able
a
to
cold ass
comprehend.
finish
And just the
then. I'm
fact that
excited.
you've been able to keep showing up every season and be able to push through that level of like you said, just being able to try to look that shining star in the eyes. And I mean, you finally did it. And especially even in this series too, like you had the worst seed one out of any, you had the worst seed out of any player this whole bracket. You didn't even get to the fort. I think it was the only time any runner didn't get to the fort in the entire bracket. And just to be able to come back from that, like you lost 4-0 to Priffin in season 3, you lost 4-1 to Duke in season 5. Just if it's something with the mental that you change or the resilience or just the experience that you've had here, it was so impressive to watch you
Hacks
continue to
losing
fight
season
back
3 was
and
crazy,
just play
actually.
perfect.
I forgot about that. Fuck, man. Hacks had such a good run. Hacks had such a good run in this. Beating Vstrid, beating Loki, beating Beef Salad without dropping a fucking seed. And then Priffin Hacks Grand Finals 4-1 Priffin, bro. It is 99. Sorry, I did correct myself, Bood. Maybe you wanted to hear it. Yeah, it is it's 98, 99, I believe. Like, holy fuck, bro. Or Priffy, as he now goes by.
Minecraft for the last 4 or 5 seasons. Like I don't even have words. Like I don't know. It's just so impressive. I'm so glad that you're able to get it done. And whether we see you back.
What is Feinberg's drip, by the way? Hello? He's wearing the bunny t-shirt?
Next season or not, I definitely don't
drip,
think
dude. Yeah,
that's
for
anything
real.
you need to be thinking about right now.
Where the hell is my pancake drip?
This moment means more to you than anyone else can even begin to experience or understand.
Miffy, that's
so
what it is, yes.
I just want to say thank you for always showing up, always giving Duke and Loki a run for their money the last 2 seasons. I mean, even though it's been sort of their story for the last 4, it's yours now. And I just want to thank you personally for
it's been theirs for the last 4, but it's yours now. Script writer. Script writers. Yeah, that was tough. That was tough. His writing is this fire? Okay, bro. Let me run that one
for their
back.
money the last 2 seasons. I mean, even though it's been sort of their story for the last 4, it's yours now. And I just want to thank you personally for continuing to be here.
Why were you not there yesterday? I've been at the CS2 Blast Open for the last 3 days. I got tickets to go and watch this. It's in London. And like it was amazing. I like, as much as I do love MCSR ranked, it just sucks that it overlapped. It's just so rare for there to be something so big LAN in the UK that I had tickets to, and it's like I can't give up these tickets to watch MCSR ranked, sadly. And like it was just a beautiful it was a beautiful tournament. I'm gutted for Team Vitality, the team I was supporting, losing, falling short at the final hurdle. But yeah, obviously I would have loved to do both, right? It's just that it literally lined up on that exact weekend, right? The Counter-Strike has been Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And obviously the finals weekend is Saturday, Sunday this week. So I couldn't do it, bro. I had to tap out of analysis for a season.
And making
for half a season.
beautiful playoffs.
No, thank you. I want to thank so many people. Like, obviously, thank you all.
Vitality fan. Oh, okay. I'm a King Messi fan. I'm not a fan of the whole team, right? I actually fuck with Apex and Zywoo as well. Actually, no, I fuck with Rops more. But Messi's the GOAT because he's UK, and there's no UK Counter-Strike players, bro. So that's why I was big supporting Team Vitality yesterday. They had series point on map 4, lost, forced overtime, lost in overtime, and then lost the map 5 decider, which is just gutting to be a Vitality fan here. But yeah, it was so much fun. But I did miss obviously playoffs, so I wanted to watch back some of the best moments.
I just want to thank you personally for continuing to be here. and making beautiful playoffs.
No, thank you. I want to thank so many people. Like, obviously, thank you all for giving me the fucking craziest seeds ever. Like, I don't know. Like, thank you for rigging playoffs of Feinberg, Dirty, Oliver, all the refs, all the organizers, anyone who's ever contributed anything to playoffs. Like, I don't know. It's just so special. It's like I never thought I would have like the opportunity to do something like so competitive. It's like I've always watched like people who are like at the top of their game, people who are like so good, and it's just like such a privilege to be able to be so good at something. Like this is something like this is an experience I'll cherish forever. Another thing like obviously thank you Infuse, thank you Duke, thank you Loki. Another big inspiration I've had recently, like I was like pretty demotivated.
Oh my god, he's gonna say me. Oh, that's so sweet, man. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh no. Oh my god. He's gonna say I'm an inspiration to it. That's so sweet.
Playing ranked, like especially for most of the season. Like I only played in the last 4 or 5 days, but shout out EDCR as well.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, what the hell, man? Oh, this guy's a fucking... I'm trolling. I'm sorry. I know he's... I know this is like a serious... It's like a serious interview for hacks. I'm just fucking trolling throughout, man. I'm sorry. Sorry.
It's such like... I don't know how to describe it, but he's so voracious. Like he always does whatever is correct. He's like he does whatever is like truly the best, and that's like something that really inspired me. Like I don't know, he's just so methodical, and like I try to bring a bit of that into my gameplay because historically I have been.
Is this why you do analysis instead of commentary? What? Because you think I'd cut off hacks midway through his inspirational speech to go, oh my god, it's absolutely fine. I know I'm an inspiration. Like, I'm not gonna fucking do that if I'm in the commentary booth, bro. I can take it so seriously. It's just that, like, when I'm watching it back, why not be a little bit silly and goofy? You can see fine look up voracious. No, you can't.
Pardon me, like I don't know, he's just so methodical, and like I try to bring a bit of that into my gameplay because historically I have been like pretty lazy with like the strats.
Wait, I
EDCR as well. I think he has such like I don't know how to describe it, but he's so voracious. Like he always does whatever is correct. He's like he does whatever is like.
That's beautiful. He's looking at the second monitor. What the fuck does voracious mean? What the fuck is a voracious? Oh, voracious is wanting or devouring great quantities of food. Engaging in an activity with great eagerness or enthusiasm. Okay.
Truly the best. And that's like something that really inspired me. Like, I don't know. He's just so methodical, and like I try to bring a bit of that into my gameplay because historically I have been like pretty lazy with like the strats I learn and the things I do. So I just want to say, shout out EDCR. You're a great player. You're gonna win a playoff soon.
Shut up,
I also
Paul.
want to just thank
you.
my friends, especially. Like I really wanted to play Magi in this final, but shout out Magi, shout out Ral as well. It's just like I don't know. I feel like I normally just get so demotivated and bored after a while. Like in MCSR, this is like the longest stretch I've played. Like of like anything ever. I feel like I used to do Sky Wars, I used to do Bed Wars, but I always would get bored after like a year. Since like 2023, like this 3-year stretch or so. This is like the longest I feel like I've ever commit to anything without just like, yeah, I'm bored, I'm going. And it's like, I think a big part of that is just like the friends I've made. Obviously not just Ral and Magi, but like Pulsar as well, Drip, Beef Salad. There's like, I don't know, there's too many people, I can't think of everyone, I'm sorry. But like, shout out to, I don't know, shout out to all the artists, shout out to all the chatters. It's like so motivating to keep going. Like every time I open my chat, it's like seeing all the good luck messages is so heartwarming. And like when I open my Twitter timeline and just like the most beautiful art ever, it's like so motivating. I don't know. I can't think of like everyone I want to thank. I'm just so grateful. I don't know. I'm so happy.
Dude, congratulations, man. I think we're all so happy for you. I think it's like one of the most heartwarming wins that we've seen.
As much as I fuck with Loki and Doog, I'm grateful someone else won. Loki, no, not Loki. I shouldn't say Loki because he's a player. I kind of would have loved to see Infume win it, but that's just on a very selfish level because I know Infume better than I know Hax. Not to say Hax doesn't deserve, like clearly he deserves it. He won the fucking, he won the seats. You know what I mean? I think I would have loved to see Infume win it after like kind of bombing out last season. But Infume could definitely still be proud of where he placed and stuff. I think he's done so well. I think he's going to be a force to be reckoned with next season. I think there are more forces to be reckoned with now at the top of the rank leaderboard rather than just your Dougal and your Loki, which I really like. The era may have changed. This may be the end of the Dougal Loki dominance era, and we may be moving into a fun new era with multiple different winners, with different situations, with different different winners, different contenders, different people popping up and around and everything. I'm grateful for that. At an absolute minimum, I'm very grateful for that. I think that's so huge. It's so important. It's one of the things that I'm backing myself up with. Watching my team. Well, I say my team. The team that I was quote unquote supporting yesterday, Team Vitality, lost. But had they have won, it would have been 6 trophies for them this year, which is probably not unsimilar to having your Loki or Dougal win for the 5th season or for the 4th season of playoffs. So like it's always a good thing to see a new winner and new winners as well. Like there's we've got new 2nd and 3rd place players also. Let me pull up the playoffs tab again real quick. We've got Mungie and Infume. Infume hasn't made the podium before as far as I know. And by the looks of it, I don't think Mungie has either. So it's an entirely new podium, which is so awesome. And Aquacord, this is Aquacord's best finish as well. Obviously, just falling short of the final hurdle. But as far as I know, that's Aquacord's best finish. So, the top 4 are all new to the top, or like, have had their best ranked playoffs ever, right? So it's really nice to see some different faces, of course. Aquacord destroyed. The one thing that I really want is I want a V-Strid podium. I think V-Strid's really cool. I don't know them particularly well. But I think he's fucking awesome, and I always go live at a similar time to him. So I end up raiding into him quite frequently, and I end up just watching how good he is at the game. There's so much inconsistency. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. V-Strid is remarkably inconsistent. Some days will be the best runner in the world. Some days will not be the best runner in the world. But I'd love to see V-Strid do well next season. Obviously did very well this season as well, beating EDCR Seed 1. Unfortunately, only ending up losing to the eventual winner, Hax. So, a very good showing still. Oh, every season, one of Hax, Dougal, Loki on the podium is a crazy start. Danny Boy 3rd place, bro. That's my goat. Bro, what a fucking fraudulent MCSR ranked season this was, bro. We're saying Dylan in ranked playoffs? Babes, it was a different time back then, bro. It was a different time back then, bro. I'm telling you, I could have made top 16 this season, I think, actually. They just be letting anyone in. Loki, Hax, Priffin, Beef Salad. No, is this the last time no Dougal Loki on the podium? Season 3? That's the only other time there was no Dougal Loki on the podium. Season 3 and Season 8. Every other season we've had Loki or Doog or both on the podium. And this is the first time that hasn't happened since Season 3. Season 1 and 2 was BS. I remember me and you both playing Last Chance qualifiers, Molly, for Season 2. Which is crazy. We both were in LCQ. I know because your ass died on Seed 1 as well. And I also died on Seed 1. And we were getting bullshit ass advancements. I think you fucking beat me. I think I beat you to voluntary exile. And then you beat me to raid. Which pissed me the fuck off, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It was something like, it might have been the other way around, but it was some bullshit like that. Where it was like, I've died, I've lost. I don't care about playing LCQ anyway. But do you also remember the dinosaurs? My fucking fault, man. Like, when was this? Oh. Fuck. Oh, man. Shit, that was a while ago, actually. That is a while ago. That is a good 2 years. Holy. Bro, it's such a piss take because it was the same weekends last year. Right around my birthday. Same time. My birthday, September the 3rd. And last year, we had fucking weekend before and the weekend after my birthday. And then this season, weekend before and a weekend after my birthday. Bro, like, I can't do it, man. I can't fucking do it. Like, we gotta change it up. We gotta, maybe we should just do six months a season. Anyway, sorry, I cut off Hax's interview again. Let's keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. My birthday's September the 3rd.
I don't know. I can't think of like everyone I want to thank. I'm just so grateful. I don't know. I'm so happy.
Dude, congratulations, man. I think we're all so happy for you. I think it's like one of the most heartwarming wins that we've seen. I mean, you've worked so hard for this and you've come so close so many times to finally get it. It must just feel amazing. And I don't know. It's just absolutely fantastic, man. And I cannot wait to see what you do next. I cannot wait to see what we have in store for us. But in either case, thank you so much as well to you. You know, you put on a show for us, man. And you made this one of the best playoffs. I think my favorite playoffs I've been a part of. So thank you, Hax.
Really? Better than Season 7? We're fucking trolling, bro. Nah, man. Sorry, bro. No, not a chance. Not a chance in my whole entire life. Recency bias, but ending was better. Bro, Loki played for the One Eye. Oh, yeah, okay. I think he's just saying it. I think probably rose tinted glasses. I can't see. I think that Season 7. I think even Season 7 Final Day was better. But it's just the entire tournament as well. I think Season 7 was better. Like, bro, this was sweep-offs. We didn't get a Seed 5 until it was a best of 7. Season 7, every match was goated. Yeah, definitely. Every match was so interesting. Look, okay, it's obviously also I wasn't as invested this season because I wasn't around this weekend. And maybe if I was here, I'd have a better judgment call, but I'd struggle to see any season top Season 7. I think Season 7 will be the best playoffs for a long while. For a long while.
Thank you, Nerdy.
All right. Well, I guess we will call it there as far as the interview is concerned. Congratulations once again. Excited to see what we have in store for us ahead. But yeah, wow. What a playoffs, Feinberg. That I don't know if you got anything else, but man.
No, I don't have nothing else, Hax. Enjoy the rest of your day and your week and your season. And if we see you back or not or whatever, I mean, You got your name in the history books. You got the trophy. Nothing's ever going to change that. Thank you so much for the season, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks so much.
Well,
yeah, that interview was sweet. Yeah, I agree with you, Venom. I think people are getting better now, though. This could be the start of a new era, which I really like. But we don't know that until we at least see some more evidence of it. You know what I mean? Like, we had that hiccup in season 3 where Dougal and Loki both lost in the quarterfinals as well. Yeah, Loki losing to Hax in the quarters and Dougal losing to Priffin in the quarters. But then season 4 rolled back around, Loki wins. Season 5 rolls around, Dougal wins. Season 6 rolls around, Loki, Dougal final. 7, Dougal, Loki final. Like, it's been a Dougal, Loki whitewash for a long time. But it depends on whether everyone else is stepping up to match that game now. Look, I think it's really important that we try and take as much away from this tournament as we can. And, you know, seeing 2 new faces on the podium and a new face atop the podium as well. 2 new faces to the podium and a new face for the top of the podium, I'll say that, could show a new era of ranked. Be that maybe that Loki and Dougal have become complacent, or maybe it's the fact that others have caught up. Or maybe it's the fact it's a hiccup and there is no new era and next season is going to be a Dougal Loki fucking best of 7 grand finals again. We don't know. Thoughts on Darby? Like I say, I haven't seen the quarters, semis, or grand finals. So, I mean, I'm missing a lot of knowledge from this season. The one round that I watched was when he 3-0'd Rao, and he played amazingly. Then he got 3-0'd by Aquacord, so I can assume he probably didn't play amazingly in that. EDCR? I don't know if EDCR's playstyle works for playoffs. I think his playstyle works perfectly for the ladder. I don't think it works for playoffs. Clearly, I think that's been shown by the Vistrid 3-0, because Vistrid deserved it, in my mind. So, I think that EDCR definitely could have an Infume level run next season, and I can definitely see that. Infume's first season in playoffs, not very good. Infume's second season in playoffs, very good. I would have loved to see Infume take it. However, oh, that's public, Layla? Is that public? EDCR played second seed amazingly, but he got so unlucky. Is that the one with the Ghast? Was? He did not play that better. He loaded the Ghast back in. It's a full skill issue. That's not luck. That's just like, okay, sure, maybe the spike is unlucky. He pinged his Discord. Oh, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. I love that guy. Oh, bro. Yay! Yay! Aw. Bro, Curry's literally kicking his feet and giggling. He loves a little feet kick and giggle, bro. Curry will be joining Cub Fan on the Hermitcraft tour. Bro, he's one step closer. I'm telling you, bro. If Curryway gets in Hermitcraft, 100k is over, by the way. If Curryway gets in fucking Curryway gets in Hermitcraft, 100k dream is dead, guys. That's the only way it doesn't land. Because he's got to lock in with Hermitcraft, man. My fault, actually. What a beautiful interview by Hax. I mean, it was quite sweet. You could tell he was emotional, and I know it meant a lot to him. So good for him. He clearly deserves this win, and I'm very glad to see a new face atop the podium. And I am looking forward to see how he takes next season. Given the fact that I assumed he'd crash out quite early, Hax, I thought he'd crash out in the quarters because of just his... Actually, I think I might have even said round 1 to Feinberg. Yeah, I did. Because of his lower experience this season, because of playing less ranked. I have to hold my hands up and say, wow, he's surprised us. Okay, the final seed was awesome. Yeah, let's watch it then.
Runner has low food, takes a death, that could just be over. Yeah, it's just over, right? So
100%.
So much pressure on the seed,
There's
but
the room
it looks
portal.
like it's
a village as well.
Yeah, lots of food.
We have no food.
There's no one upset that Hax won. Brother, I don't think Infume's happy. I wouldn't say Infume's the happiest guy that Hax won. I'll say that much. I'd at least say that. No, man, I'm closer to Infume than I am to Hax. So, like, I would have liked to see Infume win. I also still fuck with Hax. So I'm happy that Hax won. That's the thing. This is what I learned, right? So, first and foremost, you guys know that I am running a UK-based MCSR ranked LAN tournament in November. November the 22nd is going to be Bournemouth, UK. We have not yet released tickets, but tickets will be releasing in the next couple of weeks. There's not a ton of info out yet, just the date and the rough location. More information will be provided as soon as I can. Nonetheless, having gone and watched some more esports in person this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I have really come to terms with a few things. Firstly, layouts of arenas are fucking cool. And I don't know whether this place allows me to have pyrotechnics. But if it does, best fucking believe I'm getting a flamethrower up on that stage, bro. I'm talking flames. I'm talking fucking smoke bombs. I'm talking, Come on, bruh. Okay, but no, seriously. The one thing that I really liked about live esports, obviously this is Counter-Strike, something very different to MCSR ranked, but there's still very, there's a jazz concert I want to go to on the 23rd in London. It's the 22nd of November. Yes, it is Saturday the 22nd of November. Oh, come on. Come on, Curryway. Hey, come on. Come on. Mods, fly that boy over here. Mods. Yeah, anyway, the thing that I think I learned a lot about was the concept of crowd interaction. It's something that we don't really have a lot of in MCSR ranked, mostly because we don't really have many LANs. But it's also just the support. And that's something crazy. Like, I, for one, didn't massively have a team to support this weekend in the Counter-Strike. Lots of people did. And I mean lots of people did. I'm talking when people get kills or win a round, the support, the cheers and the boos that you can hear in the arena, unfathomable. So awesome, bro. So amazing. And for those who don't know, Counter-Strike is a first-person shooter game, team-based shooter game, with economy that scales. So occasionally, the smart thing to do is to save your weapons and not engage. Wait till the end of the round and, like, lose. Just to not mess up your economy for future rounds. Saving is boring. And whenever any team saved in the tournament, no matter if you were supporting them or against them, the whole stadium rang with boos. Every single person in that stadium is booing every single save because that's not entertaining. It might be the right thing to do, it might be the correct play, but it's not fun. And it's like, when can we compare those? And that's exactly what I'm thinking, Osh. It's like when you're very far ahead and you don't push 0. And it's like, oh, that's less fun. We should be booing the fuck out of these runners. We should be booing them. We should be standing up and boo. I want to hear the whole chat throw tomatoes at the runners that aren't doing the cool shit. It's right. It's the correct play. It's gonna win them rounds, seeds more often. But it's not entertaining. And when you're there to watch esports, you're not the one playing the fucking esport. You don't care about winning and losing. Especially in MCSR, where most people like both runners. In which case, you just want entertainment. And if you just want entertainment, boo it when they're not entertaining. Just saying, bro. Basically, you want MCSR ranked playoffs IRL. I'm hosting a LAN tournament in the UK in November. And this is why I'm talking about it. Yeah. Gonna need a bag check so people don't bring in huge amounts of fruit. What? So that fucking Feinberg doesn't get scared? Hello? Why does it matter if people are bringing in lots of fruit? Are we what? Worried about the runners? Hey! Whoa! Is that a fucking apple? Having a fucking aneurysm on stage because they see someone holding a Satsuma in the front row. Oh, more on the throwing tomatoes line. Okay, my fault. All right, man. Okay, I see your point. Me with unsuspicious bag of tomatoes. But yeah, I really want a more esports style vibe to ranked. Now, GeoGuessr is a very different esport, but I like to compare the two because of the size of both communities. They're both relatively niche. They both have a lot of top level pros, but they have a frequent top few pros, basically. Should we boo them if they go for L Portal? Ooh. That's fun. Like, yeah, we almost need to be doing that. Like, whatever is not entertaining should be discouraged, especially in a LAN event. Now, we're obviously going to make sure for this LAN event that we're not going to have the runners be able to hear the crowd that much. My current plan is to have, as they do in most professional esports tourneys, over-ear headphones and under-ear earbuds. With the earbuds being for in-game audio and like PC audio, and the over-ears for white noise to cancel out any crowd noise. But yeah, I think that in my heart of hearts, for ranked to be an esport that works in LAN, you need to have either affiliation or excitation. And that was so prevalent in Counter-Strike that I'm shocked that it's not a thing in MCSR. Like, by the end of the tournament, I had a team to root for, and I had a team and a player that I heavily disliked. I don't know them. They might be an alright person. I don't think they are. That's why I don't like them. But, you know, nonetheless. Problem is, I guess, for me and a lot of the runners or a lot of the spectators is that it's much easier to be parasocial with Minecraft speedrunners than it is with other esports professionals, because a lot of the Counter-Strike players aren't streaming all the time. Oh, thanks for the tomatoes, Layla. What the hell? What the hell did I do? What the hell did I do to you? There's no villain per se. Exactly. That's what's very hard, right? I know that there's villains in Counter-Strike, right? People hate Apex. People hate certain players. You can tomato on mobile now? Oh, GG, man. GG. You could become the villain. I'm not good enough to be in this. Hello? Only villain in MCSR I know is Nerdy's Nemesis BSD. Bro, Big Slime DeQuante. That's GOAT. I love that. Don't want to change the subject too much, but if you've seen the restarting zero cycle tech, do you think it affects ranked games? No, the tech's been known for 3 years. 11 billion released a video on it in 2022. No one used it then. No one will use it now. And if they do, it will hardly ever be used and hardly ever be relevant. Nationality, ethnicity bias is more prevalent in CS. That's interesting. I see your point. Yeah, like, for example, I'm cheering on Messi in the final because he's British. It's like the only real reason. That's the only real reason that I have any affiliation. Whereas I guess I should be cheering on Hacks because he lives in the UK. Like, I don't know. Yeah, it's very difficult to hate on because especially for the fact that MCSR is smaller, it's much more difficult to have an affiliation like that. Problem is with that, it makes it much less marketable as well for things like playoffs, because everyone is just cheering and celebrating. There's no rivalries. There's no big, it can lead to beautiful storylines. It can lead to amazing opportunities for, both me and the mid-match analysis, but also I'm talking pre-match, post-match interviews, the kind of like the content stuff we do in between. If there was a big rivalry, what would stop us from, running the same quiz with like two, you know what I mean? Like there is no beef. And there's no beef between runners, and there's no beef between chat and runners. It's like those just don't exist in MCSR. And maybe that's a good thing at parts, but I do think that means that it's less hype. And as much as people really want the LAN setups, it's going to be hard for there to be as much hype as other esports, I think. We do need drama, because it is a perfect storyline builder. Doi Pingu's Doog versus Loki. Oh, that's announced? I hate Danny. Does that count? Curry, if you actually hated Danny, of course it would, but you fucking don't. You love him, bro. Yeah, Dragon, that's very true. That's the problem. Like, I like there being hostile environments in the sense of it being involved in the game, right? Like, for me, if for sports, right? I'm a Fulham fan. my good friend Matt Mepsy, who is a mod of the channel, is a United fan. We both sat in call and watched that match together because it was a good match to watch, and we're both cheering on each other, our own team, and hating on each other. And then once the match is over, he's still my best mate. You know what I mean? Like, he's still a very, very close friend of mine that I've known for ages. I don't give a fuck about his affiliation. But the problem arises with how can we translate that within MCSR, and it's just like not. It's tough to pivot without others getting mad, right? If I was to say about this grand final, fuck Hacks, Infume should have won, everyone would get mad at me because I'm being hostile, I guess. But if there were fans that were like that, and there was that rivalry and that support, that undying support of one player. Again, one problem is that it's a player-only sport. It's not a team-based sport. So it's tough to support or dislike one single player because it's directly on one person. If I was to hate the entirety of G2 as an esports org, that's 5 players, a bench roster, and a coach, and there's more stuff to it. Whereas if I say Infume Hacks, fuck you Infume, it's one person, and it's quite difficult for that to come across as a not rivalry, but like as a support and disdain in one situation that's only competitive and not as a person, you know? That's interesting, Sunray. That's something I didn't know. Of course, lots of like Smash and stuff like that is 1v1s rather than teams. However, what could be cool is almost if we had like fucking clans or some bullshit like that, right? Whereby, it's HBG Infume versus, I don't know, Haxral Mungi Hacks, which would be fucking fire. And then you could... And then the clans could clash. First we mine, then we craft. Think about it like individual sports in the Olympics. It's hard to get behind that one person because they aren't competing all the time. In the Olympics, of course, you have teams from countries. I feel like we almost need to get something like that going in MCSR Rank, like put together teams and individual events, contribute to the team, not the player. That's why golf is so boring. I see what you're saying. I guess that's kind of similar to what I'm saying. If we did have almost like those like clan tags, maybe it would be... Factions would be so cool. Like not for the whole season, but specific events maybe. That would be so heater. Bro, can we own teams? Bro, could I own a team? Like... Bro, what if every commentator, every organizer for Ranked got to pick 4 players or like 2 players or something? And it's like, that's who you support in this Ranked season. Like, it doesn't mean anything, but from a commentary point of view, it would add drama even just to our voice lines. It would obviously have bias, but it could be at least that would almost be like a reason of biased. representing countries, I mean, that's a recipe for disaster as well, I think. Tetris tournament I watched basically drafts teams like slots based on skill level, then matches up each of those players together. Oh, right, okay. We've had MCSR World Cup. I don't even remember who won. Like Finland or was it Canada? I can't fucking remember, man. I literally can't even remember. I know that the UK got fucked, even though we had like really good players. No, you're good. Welcome in. I'm in a speed cubing community. The past years, there was no beef. Someone broke someone else's world record, they'd be mad or sad. Yeah. You know, there's be more to dislike and like. Oh, okay. That's yeah. You don't want the community to split apart though. That's the problem. Also, for factions, I think there's already the idea in people's heads that they're supporting certain groups, even if they're not explicitly named. Like HBG, More, Trio, Car Group, Beef, and V-Strid. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, I think I'd love to see... I'd love to see more. Right, this. Okay, all right. I probably shouldn't say that actually. No, that's probably something I can't leak. I spoke to. I think people would know who that is. I can't even really anonymize it. What's the chances that anything goes wrong about this? If the person sees it and gets mad at me, then I apologize, and you know me well enough that you can come and speak to me. I will apologize to you directly. Fuck it, I'll just say. Helper / organizer of other Minecraft tournaments have equally same sort of problems, whereby I think the Minecraft space as a whole, when it comes to tournaments, is very... it's very tough to encourage affiliation because more often than not, everyone knows everyone, right? Other tournaments have the same problem, but there's very little that can be done about it in regards to which player and or team you're going to support. It's really hard. Factions might get weird for queuing purposes. We'd only do it at the end of the season when it's all done, I think. I have to pick words to say. Yeah, I don't want to get in trouble. Like I'm trying to put across the fact that it's not just an MCSR ranked problem. I think it's an entirety of Minecraft problem because a lot of I for one feel like I'm quite well connected within both the Minecraft speedrunning and also the Minecraft YouTube community as a whole, right? A bit egoistical for me to say that, but equally, it's not fucking wrong. That's it. It's just not wrong. Like I know that. I know that I have friends in wider community spots. Hi, thanks, Andronicus. And the point is, especially from a person like me, I watch and I'm friends with a lot of people. So I watch a big tournament with a lot of Minecrafters involved. It's like, oh shit. Well, I like the people on Team A. Oh, but like also I'm friends with the people on Team B. Oh shit. Oh my god, that's you on Team D. I'm good friends with you. Or like, oh, fuck, it's the speedrunners on Team F. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard. as a viewer to support one specific team when the majority of teams are people you know. And I don't know how we solve that. Oh. And that makes it difficult. TLDR, this community is too nice and wholesome and welcoming, so we don't have serious drama. Yeah, problem is, it's too nice and welcoming, so we don't have unserious drama either. I wish there was more unserious drama. I wish there was more hatred, but not like seriously. Maybe I need to get back into drama farming. I used to be really good at that. Shout out MCSR News, bro. I find it really difficult. And that's what I worry about. Because even if I am able to, like, right, firstly, I'm doubling back to the conversation about the IRL tournament in the UK. November 22nd, be there, Bournemouth, UK. I find it difficult. One, I don't think I'm going to be selling out a studio with... I don't think we're selling out the tickets, first and foremost. I don't think that's going to happen. That's worry number one for me, right? I don't really care about the money aspect of it. I can spend some money on this tournament. I would love to get expenses back, and if I sell out, then I will get my expenses back, which will be fantastic. However, I don't think we will sell out. That is problem one. Problem two, even if we were to sell out, I don't think it's going to be that loud. And that, to me, is sad. Because it's one of the things that I know that a lot of people, everyone all the time's like, oh, I wish there was IRL playoffs. Oh, I wish there was, more MCSR ranked tournaments. I wish there was more blah, blah, blah. In person. But the major problem with that is that it's tough if there's no reason to be making noise in a crowd, right? Look at Pace, an open invitational tournament with, an open to the public to view tournament, MCSR ranked, and there wasn't much noise about it, Give everyone boomsticks. I actually have some from the Counter-Strike yesterday. I know. Now, look, I'm gonna be good at crowd farming. I would hope I'm quite good at crowd farming. Especially after listening to the Counter-Strike this weekend even, I've seen what Launders does, bro. Launders is very, very, very good. Very good commentator. Someone that I'd love to mold myself around. So. Slide me a couple ciders, I'll be 120 decibels. Goat. That's my goat right there. Let's fucking go. Law. Yo. Yo. That's kind of an aura. I'm writing that shit down. Law, I'm writing that shit down. I need to copy paste this because that'd be fucking cool as shit. Where is your DMs? There you go. Like I say, I'm happy. Right. You guys know this, okay? You guys know this about me, right? Firstly, I love money. I love making money. Like, if you guys want to give me money, fucking awesome. Shout out to everyone who gave me money for my birthday. You're the GOAT. Also, though, I love spending money on things that I find cool, right? Lewis Fulham Invitational was not fucking cheap, okay? But there is no part of me that would do anything differently about that apart from literally spend more. The things that I wanted to do for the Lewis Fulham Invitational, which is the football match that I hosted a few months back. If you guys missed it, the highlights are on my second channel, !alt in the chat. We'll send you straight there. Basically, we had 40 unfit Minecraft YouTubers kick a ball around for 80 minutes. We had a bunch of spectators. It was awesome. And I streamed it live on this channel. Highlights are on my YouTube alt. Wow, speak for yourself. Unfit is a bit of a stretch. No, to be fair, I did fucking dust a lot of those people. What is a boomstick? It's an inflatable, almost like a long balloon made out of plastic rather than rubber. And you blow it up, you inflate it, and you have two of them, you boom them together. So yeah, A, yes, I fucking love money. B, I also love spending money on things that I'm passionate about, right? I like darts a lot. As you can see, I spent quite a bit of money on a setup that I really like and I use all the time. Here are 5 sets of darts that set me back quite a bit of money because I like different darts and stuff. You know, you can see that I'm wearing a cool football shirt because I'm passionate about football and I care about football. Look at Lewis Fulham Invitational. I spent quite a lot of money on that to get that to work, to stream it live, to have multiple camera point of views, to have multiple microphones, to have as much awesome shit as I could to make that stream entertaining and the entire production as entertaining as possible. MCSR Ranked, I fuck with, if you guys can't tell. I'm a fan of MCSR Ranked. Doing the first real, I'm going to say that Pace is up there. Let's say the first real European LAN tournament for Ranked is awesome. And if it means that I need to spend money to make it more awesome, I will. So if anyone has any cool ideas on how to make shit awesome, hit my line. And things like that for lore, that's amazing. That's an amazing idea. I can probably find a producer of those things, have them made, custom made for the 8 different runners. And as you check out for a ticket, you can pick which runner you're going to be supporting and it can come with your ticket. Not only would it be a bit of merchandise that you'll get to keep, a little memento for everyone. Also, I could low-key give it as a better reason why the tickets are going to be a bit of money, right? It's not going to be super expensive. Again, I'd love to cover expenses, but if I don't sell out, at least that's a reason and a way that I can say, hey, you know what? At least the crowd sound's going to be fucking cool and loud. How many do you expect to show up? I'll say it here. My goal, which is ambitious, I'd love to have 100 people. I think that'd be fucking crazy. I don't think I'm making that. I'd love for that to happen, though. I don't think that's going to happen. But if it does, fucking awesome. I think you hit that. I think it's going to be close. And the point is, if I get like 80, that's basically 100 in my mind. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter if it's, it doesn't matter if it's like, you know, a little bit less. I honestly think you'll probably get 100. I don't know. I do have a max capacity now, which I didn't have before. That's something that I've learned this weekend. I did a little bit of research while I had some time between Counter-Strike games. How many people were in the GeoGuessr crowd? Like thousands. Not thousands, like maybe 1,000. Right? There was at least 1,000 people in that crowd, I want to say. Is it going to be streamed? Yeah, it'll be streamed on this channel. I think a lot of EU people will travel for it. I hope so. And Curry might be coming, which would be cool. I've had a few friends of mine that want to come as well. Just like, not even really MCSR related, like the more Minecraft YouTube side of things. A couple of my close friends from other parts of the Minecraft scene have seen it and want to come and watch. So do you know how GeoGuessr became popular? Just through content, I guess. It's usually how it works. Low-key flights from where I'm at aren't awful. Pause, man. Already bought plane tickets from the US? W. So hard to get there if you don't live in the UK. I mean, it's really not bad if you're flying in. It's only about an hour from Heathrow Airport. Maybe an hour and 30. But where is this tourney? It's in Bournemouth. It's going to be in Bournemouth, UK. I'm hoping in the next couple of weeks that I'm going to take a trip down and go and see the studio in person. Because I haven't seen it yet, but I need to. Hotel plus flight. Yeah, oh, yeah, no, I mean, I'm talking about ease of access, yes. I'm not talking about money. Obviously, money can be different for everyone. But I'm talking like time-wise, it's not that difficult to get to the UK, biggest airports and such. I can imagine it's going to be very expensive from places, you know what I mean? Like, I'm spending thousands of dollars to have to go to TwitchCon. From the Netherlands, you can just train through Eurotunnel? Yeah. Rotterdam, straight to King's Cross St. Pancras on the train, and then you could switch trains there and go straight to Bournemouth. Hello, Peter Pebble. Hello, Goat. Hope you're doing well. Austria? I don't think you can get a train straight from Austria. I think you need to take a train and then another train. Then you can get to the UK. You can go from Austria to Amsterdam on a train. And then you can go from Amsterdam to the UK on a train. At least that, or you can just take a flight. Yeah. Flying might be easier. You might be right. Flights almost certainly would be cheaper. If you're in the EU, flights to the UK are not that crazy usually. I'd recommend probably flying in on the Thursday and then flying out on the Tuesday because those are the cheapest days to fly. Because if you're trying to fly out on Sunday, Monday, it's more expensive. Bergen, Norway. I feel like I know someone who lives in Bergen. Do you not need a visa now? Shenzhen something? Oh, you might do. You actually might do, yeah. You very well might do. You don't need from the EU yet, I don't think. Are you sure? Oh, damn. Okay, to be fair, yeah, but applying for an ETA takes like a minute. And yeah, like it's not long. Yeah, it's the electronic travel authorization. It's not like a full-on visa. You just need to like it's the same thing that they've had in America for a few years. But yeah, to get to London, from London to Bournemouth, it's one train. It takes about an hour and 30 minutes. Maybe 2 hours. I can't remember. But the trains are okay in the UK. Most of the time. Yeah, so I know that it's going to be not easy to, like, determine how to encourage crowd noise at a venue like this. And if anyone has any great ideas, I'd love to hear them. Will you like recommend hotels, Airbnb? Like, will you make a list? I have no fucking idea, bro. That is beyond my pay grade, I think. I can. Sivian might be the best person to ask for that, to be fair. Hey crowd, cheer loud enough and we'll gift 5 in chat. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, no, to be fair, I do think that the crowd will be okay. I think people will just need to lose their embarrassment. Which is something that I did after a couple of beers. Which is fantastic. At the Counter-Strike, it's like, oh damn, I've never really been to a tournament like this before. Man who then has one beer goes, yeah, after every single bomb plant or cool kill or like clutch attempt or anything. It's like, you know, that's the tech. Sivian, is there a bar on site? Is there Yeah, no, you need 1 or 2 people to get loud so then it's not like it's not embarrassing for everyone else to be the same loud. And I can get some industry plants. It's okay. Bye, Layla. Thank you again for my lovely birthday gift as well, Layla. Thank you. Oh, I have a ping. I don't know if Sivian's here. Sivian. Oh, you are here. There is a bar you could probably get to open, but they're closed on weekends usually. Sivian's ill? I'll get well soon, Siv. I don't have an alcohol license, so I can't, obviously. But it's more like, can people have drinks in the arena? Probably not. Maybe. I don't know. Something we'll need to find out. Small little question. To be fair, it's not that important. It's probably not that important. There's a lot of cameras around. We wouldn't want... Okay. Good night, Sivian. Get rest up. Get well soon, bro. You need a license to buy alcohol? No, you need a license to sell alcohol. That's the thing. So I can't sell anything there, you know? I agree with you, Andronicus. I think that's the right thing. Geo gets to do it well.
Do we?
Right, should we watch this last seed?
Looks like it's
a village as well.
Yeah, lots of food.
We have no food. Do we go for the village?
That's an option, but it is pretty far away. It looks like that's what
Infume's
Infume's
swimming
gonna
over to
commit
the right, though. At least for these.
Guys, I'm not trying to fucking circumvent the law here. I'm not gonna be teetering on lines that I don't want to be teetering on. I don't want to be on the wrong side of said lines. So that shan't be happening, no.
Pigs.
No, I like this play. I like this play a lot. Getting the food, I think.
Wow,
that's a super
6
nice
for
play.
2. Hacks not going to commit to it, I think.
Anything. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Crazy
That
difference
play.
in this overworld. But it's not that much
like
time.
Infume.
Hacks is in at 32, 33. Infume's going to be in at 43. I would take 10 seconds for 6 pork chops.
So would I.
100%. Oh, absolutely.
I don't know anyone who wouldn't.
Yeah. I mean, I think Infume just that. I mean, that could be the seed right there. That could decide the entire seed right there. I mean,
I know Hacks has a little more blocks, and this terrain to the Bastion does not look good at all. We do have a gold pick. The speed bridge as well. I mean, the nerves. Look at Hacks' screen. It's purely lava.
Jeez, man.
If you slip, that's your tournament life. I mean, at least for Infume, if Hacks slips, he's got another seed. Is Infume going to stumble? He's pushing this higher terrain as well. Hacks
we need to be
straight.
keeping an eye on the. We need to be keeping an eye on health. That's going to be really important.
Yes.
Even like 1 tick of damage is really bad for Hacks here. So if he can do this Bastion hit list, that would be huge. Taking as little damage as possible is the goal here. This might be a little tough with this manhunt, or with this top-down setup, but hopefully he can do this.
12.
Without taking
Infume taking 3 hearts, but that's the person that can take the damage.
Exactly.
Hacks 136. Top triple in housing. Misclick on the macro, but he's dropping the glistening melons. These piglins are getting distracted. He hasn't taken a single hit. Infume 147. Exact same time getting to the Bastion for both these runners. Hacks 0 hits so far in the housing.
Good stuff from Hacks. Exactly what he needed to do.
Infume hit once.
And
punching this piglin. Still on 7 hearts.
Okay, we can see his screen again.
Hacks is saved.
Scared me for a second there, but regardless, Hacks now playing this absolutely flawlessly. I wonder if he's going to try and take 0 damage on this fall here, or if he's going to commit to. Yeah, there we go. Boom.
Wow, gets the double stack off. Doesn't even take the half heart. Wouldn't have been the biggest deal because his saturation's already gone.
Yeah.
But it could matter, right? Like if you could get to half heart in the fort. We've seen that happen before. I mean, the half heart matters when you can't heal. Every half heart matters.
Yep, and he's playing this really well so far, I'd say, considering that he's down food. But I'm going to be honest, I still just like Infume's position more.
I know. It's a 10 chunks fort. Hacks is going to have to hunger reset.
Here.
But if it's a close stronghold,
hey,
he avoids damage in the fort. If Hacks only needs 1 hunger reset instead of 2, that 10 seconds isn't that impactful. It evens it up a lot. It's just it's so unclear.
Hacks is doing what he can, and he's playing as well as he can. But this seed might not be giving Hacks what he needs to take the win. It's just a little bit too slow, a little bit too many pearls, all that good stuff that will help Infume, who can easily heal up any pearl
20
damage that he takes.
57 string with a bed crafted already. How much glowstone do we have for Hacks?
Still hasn't taken any damage.
And he's pulling out. Onto terrain. Skeleton doesn't get hit. Wow. So important that he saves that damage. On 5 hearts. Gets hit. Now he's on 3. Do you even pearl? He is half heart. This could be, if he hits a stray, that's his life. Zombie pigs. Wow. I thought that was a skeleton. And he's there. But look how fast he is. This is way more than 10 seconds.
Dimer, there's that half heart. There's that half heart we were talking about.
That is. Yeah. I mean, literally.
Cool. Yeah.
On half heart in the fort. He wouldn't have been able to throw that pearl.
A little bit more aggressively.
Infume taking a much different terrain here. Did he get a different direction on the spike
Infume
entirely?
going?
Is this different forts?
It might be.
He finds something there on wide, but Hacks is at the spawner on 9 hearts. Infume having to deal with the terrain so far behind right now. And it is the same fort. It is the same fort. But Infume can play for strays, Nerdy. That's the important thing. Infume can play for strays, and he's going to.
Good commentary from these two.
Are they going to work out in his favor?
Really good job.
He's a lot of wither skeletons. Not a great start here.
Oh, he gets hit once. He's got 4 pork chop, though. Hacks on 5 rods already. Infume's got strays.
is playing this seed just absolutely lights out, considering that arguably made that mistake about the pork chops in the overworld. I feel like he's just playing so well,
Got
though.
a
Does
sixth
it
rod.
doesn't matter.
I know. I mean, he's dodged basically all unintentional damage, just one Skelly that he pearled on.
Yep.
And he's 14 eyes. He doesn't even have to pick one up. If it's in an ocean, he can save health there.
Not only playing that well, but playing that well under this much pressure, I think is just so impressive to me.
Hax has played this.
He can save this
insanely
pearl. He
well.
can save his health here. How far away is it? Infium on 7 rods as well. 1,500, so Hax can throw 3 maybe.
Hax is seemingly dancing. Maybe just having a good time. Not nervous
They're
at
both
all.
pre-crafted. He's just ahead. I mean, maybe Infium can dodge having to hunger reset with just 2 pork chop. I'm not sure. Hax dealing with the terrain. He has gold picks. I don't know if Infium does.
Let's see here. Does
Yeah,
maybe
it's the
find
first
some
time
good
I'm watching
terrain,
this.
though.
Beautiful open terrain here. Infium going a little bit more left. Infium has 1 gold pick.
That's the last pearl Hax can
Pearl
throw.
clipped into the fort. Does he find the good terrain here? He does.
Has
It's a lava pearl.
Those pork chops.
It's a bad lava pearl.
Maybe that can save him some time here, but Hax here building the portal on court.
I know he's first. This could be the last seed, Nerdy. We might not get a game 7. Infium's still 8 blocks away.
But he's
Where's the
close.
spike?
This is by...
There's
by
the spike,
no
bottom
means.
left. Beautiful
Hax guaranteed
spike.
Hax wins.
It's a library.
Nice
Does
spike.
the right go to PR? He's
Oh,
going to
man.
hunger reset early, though.
Yeah, just a little bit sketchy there. I think maybe
And Infium's on 8.5. He's pulling. Oh, my God. And now Infium is farther ahead on the nap, and he's farther into the portal room because of the skeleton. But Hax doesn't have to hunger reset.
He messed up a little bit there. Every second matters.
Within 1 second. Within 1 second. It's down to the 0. The last seed, potentially. It's back. Hax is going to be on 2.5 hearts. Back 85. Back 88. Did we go to 95? Both runners having a mid pearl.
Every
going to
rotation
95.
matters here. Oh, misplaces maybe a little bit there.
The 2+2 potential for Hax.
Also for Infium.
And he gets it.
He gets it. I think that's it.
Infium does as well, though. Maybe comes down to death animation, but Hax killed the dragon first.
I don't know.
It's dead for Hax at 706, and it's dead for Infium at 707. That's playoffs. Hax
Wow.
finally getting it done. 6 seasons in a row. He takes the gold.
Feinberg, brother. I've not heard commentary from Feinberg that good ever. Fucking this, but obviously the run is amazing. Amazing run, amazing play by Hax. Fine. Fucking cooked. Wow. I've never heard him commentate like that before. Holy shit. Holy shit. Wow. Impactful commentary from Feinberg. Wow. Do not call him the GOAT at commentary, though. He's got a long time to become the GOAT yet. Wow, though. Good man. Good fucking man. Good comms.
What
Oh my
a nail
God.
biter seed. Wow.
Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, that seed, we instantly thought, like, this might be game over. We thought that. We thought that because Infium got so much food, but Hax just played that seed absolutely perfectly. I mean, taking, like, 1 hit of unnecessary damage, it seemed like, I mean, can you ask for much better? Fantastic work. Absolutely deserved. Taking the 4-2 win. And, I mean, wow. I'm just absolutely
Oh my
lost
God,
for words.
SMC, thank you for the
Incredible plays
235.
from Hax. Finally gets that
I was going to say,
earned
Chris, this is very
victory
you, right?
in playoffs.
It took 2 years, Nerdy, but he did it. Has the gold trophy, has the $3,000 first place prize.
Yeah.
Consider
Yeah.
not even showing
know
up
you're
this
right.
season. Because I just want to point that out.
Yeah,
he
that is
almost
so
didn't
true.
even show up. He had to come through LCQ, he had to come through Nerdy, and he had to come here and beat all these opponents, finally taking the 4-2 win
He had to come
against
through
Infium. I mean,
Nerdy.
absolutely
Cold
fantastic plays by
bar,
Hax. I'm
bro.
super impressed. Had to come back, I would like to
Cold
say,
bar.
after one of the worst
Tough.
seeds we've seen played in playoffs, right? So many mistakes. I was terrified for him, but he didn't care. He locked in. He proved us all wrong, and he said, "Hey, I can lose a seed and still win playoffs." Fantastic stuff.
Yeah, I mean, how'd that
Bro, we gotta get the fucking... Give me the ranked playoff song, bro. What is it? What did we end up calling it? Did we ever end up calling it anything? Oh, MCSR theme revised. MCSR theme. Oh, there it is. Thank fuck. I thought it was a .mp3, it was a .wav. God damn, bro. God damn. Oh. Bro, the horns go crazy. Ooh. That riff's cold. Is it copyright free and available to the public? I mean, it's copyright free because we commissioned it, so it's an original MCSR piece, MCSR ranked piece. But I don't know if it's publicly available. I don't think so. Yeah, we wanted one song to kind of encapsulate everything. We do want to eventually like commission an album, basically, with similar style songs. That's like ours, so we don't have to use what's it called? Stingy music. What's it called? The fucking. I want to keep wanting to tell El Gato, but it's not. It's N. Is it what? What's it called? Fuck. Epidemic sound, thank you. NCS. Are we trolling? Are we trolling? You think we're using non-copyright sounds? We end up Alan Walker on the fucking on the MCSR ranked. Oh, I meant N like EN. Sorry. I see what you're saying. Yeah, valid. Sorry. The LFIs can probably be a one-day event. Hello. Yeah. It's probably like very, very likely to be a one-day event. Oh, wow. Well, what a great final seed that was. Wow. Right, I'm going to pop on a little bit of music in the background. I need to think for a few seconds. I need to ruminate. Chat, I'm ruminating, I'm thinking. Don't distract the man from his thinking phase, okay? Ruminating stream with finally getting original content. Alright, man. Like, the fuck do you want from me, Home Slice? Hey! Andronicus and TJ, beef! Holy shit, we've got MCSR beef already! Yes! Bro, the only beef we've got is Gray versus Andronicus for, like, YouTuber of the Year 2025. Like, when MCSR Awards rolls around again, we got Andronicus versus fucking... Andronicus versus Gradient Gray. Do I get a no? No, I don't. And then we've got like Curry Way and Rec Rap, but like. Write the diss track, bro. We need to bring back MCSR diss tracks, man. Oh my god, man. Need to bring back MCSR diss tracks, bro. Can we both start uploading again so we can beef Fulham? Oh, I thought you were speaking to Andronicus. Right. Can we both start uploading again so we can beef, Fulham? Question mark, I guess. What is the end goal of your life? Fuck bitches, get money, bro. Get fat stacks and get a big ol' house and use a lot of AI art as well. Paint the walls with AI art. That's my end goal. Yeah. I don't know what my end goal in life is, young chatter. I'm clueless. I'm clueless. I don't live for the end goal in life. I live for today and tomorrow. And if I can make tomorrow better than today, then I'm going to be a happy boy. Anyway, that shit's going on Bridge Bastion, so that's you're not going to actually get the inspirational bit on Bridge Bastion. You're going to get fucking you're going to get the bullshit on Bridge Bastion, bro. And people are going to clip it and get mad at me. Okay, chat. Before we do any ranks today, I need you guys to have a I need a study. I need a I need to do a what is it called? I need a survey. POV, you are at a Minecraft speedrun ranked tournament in person LAN. What is the most important thing for you to have there? Chat, I need your points of view here. Sandwich, booze, speedrunners. All right. I'm gonna fucking leave. All right, we're gonna. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys ruminate. I had to ruminate for a minute. You guys are gonna ruminate. You're gonna give me serious answers when I'm back. Okay? You're gonna give me serious answers when I'm back. Yo. Okay, have you guys taken it seriously yet? Guys? Have you taken things seriously yet? What is the most important thing for you to have there? I want to hear what you're going to have to say, guys. Right, go. Yes. 2 beers, 2 cigarettes, no breakfast, no lunch. That is so important. No, I fuck with that. Thank you, TJ. We need to make sure everyone has 2 beers, 2 cigarettes, no breakfast, no lunch. Me. Yes. Of course. Okay, it can be conceptual, by the way, guys. I don't mind if it's conceptual. Like, for me, the most important thing for me to have there is like a loud crowd. I want the crowd to be loud. I want there to be a reason that it's in person. Space and accommodation for people easily overstimulated and introverts. I can try and accommodate for that. I can try and write that. Accommodation for... accommodate, is that 2 M's? Accommodate for everyone. Accessibility. There we go. Screens that make it easy to see what happens at all seats. Big screen. We will only be having 1, but I believe that the screen will be big. You should be able to see everything. I hope. High refresh rate screen will not be happening. Will be 30 Hz. My fault. No bad seats. I will try my best for that. Have to check. Have to check in person. Should be fine though. No, you won't be having 3 screens. There's no chance. Blank paper signs, huge. All players to speak at some point. Yes. Players, interaction, pre-match, post-match. That will be done. That's fine. Mango, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the majority of people do not want to get to know each other in that crowd. Disarrayed Hoops, I've got a feeling like no one is going to know about MCSR Ranked in-person tournament if they're new to MCSR Ranked. High-quality restreaming equipment and partnerships with local businesses for after parties. Booze. Sure. I'll say the booze line. Steven, is that true? That is actually helpful to know. Because I know that that shit crap. He said, yeah, can we get married at the mall? A good playlist? I don't know if I'm going to be allowed it. I need a license to play copyrighted music in person. Bingo? Yo, that's kind of cold, actually. Bingo is kind of cold. In regards to food and drink, I don't know if I'm allowed to... I will put it down rather than booze. I will put food and drink. Oh, shit. Bathrooms, yeah. Clear bathroom directions. Truth. Very big truth nuke. I don't hate it. Cool idea. Between match trivia. Yes! Between match trivia quizzes like GeoGuessr. I'm stealing. I am not stealing, though. Do not sue me. Smiley face. A Kahoot would go crazy? That's true. That's really true, actually. You know that banger idea we cooked yesterday? No. Brother, I got drunk. I don't remember a lot of yesterday. Gambling bookies? I could do some sort of competition, though. Competition sounds good. Competition for spectators. Merch. Also, like, free merch would be cool. I mean, like, mementos? Nice, that's not it right. Gambling. Predictions? Yeah, I'm thinking predictions will be like what I mean for... I realize you... I might have to move chat for a second. Sorry, guys. Let me move you guys. Boop. Wait. Boop. And a boop. And a boop. Pop you up here. Here you go. That's what I was thinking at Venom. I could do it when... I could do it on purchase of a ticket, though. Basically. Like, I could just do it as like a Google form before people arrive. Probably easier than checking through like lists of sheets. Photos, yes. Disarray, relax. I got it on lockdown. I'm not talking too much about the merch because I'm speaking to suppliers. Don't worry. Look, brother. We'll cook it up. Bet 365 super boost. All right, I'll ring Denise Coates. Hey, Denise. Oh, yeah. Hi, yeah. It's Lewis Fulham. Yeah. No, you banned my Bet 365 account in the last 24 hours. Oh, it's because I'm a... Oh, because you... Okay, right. So you can't give me a good enough reason. I'm just too good. And you don't want to take my custom anymore. Okay, that's fine. Can you make a super boost for the Lewis Fulham Invitational, the Minecraft speedrunning ranked esports, please? If that's okay? You want... Yeah. I want Hacking Noises to win 3-0 in his first match. Yeah, that's boosted from 2.5 to 3. Okay, that's fantastic. Yeah, that's great. All right, thank you. All right, bye. Okay, bye. Venom, I believe the rules are up to 150 people. And I will double check that. However, that's what I've been told. Hence, I'm going to make sure that we don't have more than 150 people. I believe, yeah, I'm not even lying. It's going to be 149 tickets. at most. I'm not even trolling. I need to make sure that they can't shut this shit down. Yes, yeah, it's like EULA based stuff. They can hype player introductions. It's really good. I'm writing a lot of these down because these are already things that I know and will be happening. But there's a few of it on here that I hadn't thought about. Sponsors. Like, you in the audience think that it's important for me to have a sponsor. Is this in the UK? Yeah. It's in Bournemouth on November 22nd. IRL Twitch ads. AMZ. Okay. AMZ. To be fair, it would be aura to have, like, mid-offs participants to come back, bro. Crowd mic reaction cam. Yeah. We got that. We got that on lock. That's already there. Can we get IRL Twitch ads? Yeah. I'll make sure every 30 minutes to stop commentating and go, Audible brings you the best. Not a chance that I know anyone at Microsoft or Mojang or Minecraft. Not a single chance ever in hell. One, you know what? Maybe. Anthony, if you're listening, firstly, if you don't allow me to do this, it's still going ahead. Just letting you know that right now. Because I won't break the EULA. Okay? It will only be 149 people, not 150. Secondly, if you want to hit my DMs, hey. AMZ photographer like the LFI photos would go unimaginably hard. AMZ, if you're free on November 22nd, you obviously have a ticket. You will be there. I'm down. Sick. It's in Bournemouth. It's not like crazy. It's not crazy far. Oh, for real, Ann? That's very helpful. I will let you know. I'll do a little bit more research over the next few days and let you know. Can I force Ollie to drive if he can come too? Ollie is not in the country. Yeah. It's one of them. Wait, 150 includes the people running? Shit. Fuck. Surely it's only the runners in the room though, right? No. Guys, remember, no matter what anyone else says, there was only ever 149 people at this event. Okay? Otherwise, my bank account is getting seized by Microsoft. I'm never fucking selling 100 tickets anyway, man. It's... Or we get Mojang to allow it. Hey! I know that, hey, they flew out Tubbo. They flew out Tubbo recently, bro. Curry only counts as a half. I was on the doors counting. That's bro. Thank you for the happy belated birthday. Yes, sir. Speak to you later, man. Was Mojang ever recognized the speedrunning community? Yes. Yes. More, in fact, I would say more recently than ever. And I appreciate that a lot. I know that we're a relatively small niche, but they have noticed us, which is cool. I believe the entire event will just be on the 22nd, Lever. It will probably be a bit of a longer event for that reason, but we're going to try and make it one day, mostly for like ticket costs as well. According to Tubbo, they did watch mid-offs. Go on! Day or night? I think we're going to be starting it at 1 p.m. I think it's going to be a 1 p.m. start. Or at least 1 p.m. doors. Maybe we'll have doors earlier. Maybe doors will be like 12:30. Maybe the kickoff will be 1. I'm not 100% sure. But as far as I know, we're going to be doing... It's just going to be BO3, I think. 8 matches. And then BO5 finals. Yeah, actual playoffs have 16 players. We're only going to have 8 runners. So that means 8 matches. Best of 3s, hopefully taking around 30 minutes. Best of 5 will allocate an hour. Should be fine. Do we know who those 8 are? No. You don't know who those 8 are, I do. Third place match? Yes, almost certainly. That's why 8 matches. 4, 2, 1, 1. Wait. That's not 8 matches. That's 10 matches. Am I stupid? No, that is 8 matches. I can't count. Beautiful. Leak 1 more now? Oh, we played 4-2-2 yesterday, Kai. I will be playing. Sorry for spoiler. Oh, Oliver, you look so good with that cute little badge next to your name. You look so good with that cute little badge next to your name. You do. Aww. Love you, goat. 4-2-2 that turned into 8 immediately. Yeah. No. It was 4-4 for a minute. There might have been a second leak. What was the second leak, chat? What was the second leak, chat? Who else has leaked that they're going to come? We were sworn to secrecy? Ah, fuck it. If you're correct, I'll leak. I don't mind. I can just tell everyone. It's fine. I already said about hacks. Silver was happy to meet hacks at the LAN. Interesting. No, you're right, Andronicus, right? Silver's from Canada, no? That'd be a long way to go for a local area network event. There's no way. There's no way Silver would fly to the UK to play in a LAN tourney. Right? Right? Guys? Galules. That's a long old flight, bro. I am going to say that we might have multiple playoff players in this bracket, okay? Maybe even multiple playoff winners in this bracket. It's a beautiful leak. Oh, yeah. Because now no one still knows, but they're all hyped about it. It's a W leak, bro. I'm goated at leaking. Okay, anyway, back to things you need to see at the tournament. Live bracket? What do you mean by live bracket? Parking lots? There will not be that. I apologize. I appreciate that, yeah, that I'm not going to be able to make that a change, sadly. I can't pave a parking lot next to the... There will be places to park, though. Something to keep track of tourney standings in the room. Okay, so we'll probably have that on the stream, and that'll be on the screen in front of you. Optional name badge. I spoke about this, and people kind of liked the idea, and then a lot of people hated the idea viscerally. So, I don't think we'll be having that. Must have done the beat route. A lot of people dislike that. I guess it's optional. I see the point. But if it's an optional name badge, you can just do it yourself. So, I don't know. Yeah. You can always just make it yourself, I guess. Can we have a massive cardboard cutout of the players' skins? Probably not. Probably not. How many PC setups do you have there? Between 2 and 4. I mean, we probably can't have 4. We might be able to have 3. We will at least have 2. Ninth squad, I see the Viz. See the Viz. I would like if I didn't have to sell my family for a ticket. Will players try to set up their shits on the PC before the matches start, or will that be between sets? That is probably going to be something that we are going to give them 4 or 5 minutes to do before each match. Because we're going to have, like... I don't want to leak too much. But we're going to have walkouts, introductions, interview. Walkout, introduction, interview. Couple of minutes. Little bit of analysis. Little bit of yapping. That's when they can set up their shit. The PCs are going to be set up to have ranked, but it's going to be small things like, oh, they need to change their GUI, they need to do whatever. And they can send me things like standard settings beforehand. So we can, like, at least have them loaded on their PC and they can drag and drop them. From experience with the pace players, probably more than that because a lot of them have software for their peripherals and macros. Okay, the software and stuff can be installed ahead of time. It's just going to be like the changeovers that I'm thinking. So we'll grab their standard settings before we can download Logitech, whatever, and, you know, the different stuff before, and then they'll just have to I nearly said twink them. They can tinker them at the time. What are the 6 players not playing doing? Are they joining the commentating? Yeah, we're gonna have a booth with 8 people commentating at once. No, we have a green room that they can be in. We pray for no rain. That is not gonna happen. It's UK. It will rain probably. Okay, has anyone else got any other important recommendations? I've seen a lot of things about merch. I can make sure that happens. Equally, without going too far into like the thing of like ranked merch, because ranked merch is not my call. As much as I am an organizer for playoffs, I'm not a owner of ranked and its intellectual property. So it won't be ranked merch. It will be merch for the players and possibly for the people. Possibly. And I will speak to Oliver just to like double check what I can and can't use to make sure that I'm like I'm not trying to like break intellectual property boundaries. Obviously, I'm sure I'm not actually probably going to be breaking any laws or anything. It's just more like Oliver is a friend and I'm not trying to steal his ideas or whatever. Oliver will be suing you? Ah, fuck. Can you plant someone to rage bait in the green room for more drama? Cold. 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 The papers are in the mail. It's unfortunate that it's going to take 7 hours to get here. I can do that job. You can. You'd be very, very good at that job, actually, Andronicus. Will this be any of the players' face reveal? That's a huge leak, isn't it? That's a huge leak, if I say that. I'm going to say, yes, there is at least one player that is not face revealed that is invited to this tournament. Oh, yeah, hacks. Oh. One player at least and hacks. One player at least more than hacks. There you go. I forgot that we all know about hacks. Green room post-match or mid-match snippets of reactions and stuff would be awesome. You're right. Backstage reaction replays, crowd replays. Just replays would be fucking awesome. Will players have face cams? Yes. I need to give Cress some more money. Cressa! Take my money. I need you to do things. I don't know what I need you to do, but I will definitely need you to do things. I just don't know. Live performance of that Zero cycle from Fulham. That won't be happening. Talking Mime karaoke? What, the entirety of crowd singing I'm Talking Mime? OMG, you shout, I'm Talking Mime, then mic to the crowd, and they go, I'm Talking Mime. Bro, this can't happen. Like, take a step back as to what the fuck you just said, and think about it in a bit of a bigger context for a minute, okay? I'm not saying this just you, but like, tell yourself 3 years ago that that is a chat message that I'm seriously considering. OMG, you shout, I'm Talking Mime, then point the microphone to the crowd and they go, I'm talking mime. None of those words are in the Bible. We should, what do we fucking say? It's not even just your fault, Andronicus. It just made, I became 19 again for a second. It's like, what the fuck does any of this mean? You tell that to a Victorian child and it will implode. Like, it just doesn't, it doesn't comprehend. It actually just doesn't comprehend. It's okay. Yeah, it would work if Talking Mime was at the event. Someone got to invite Talking Mime, bro. At Talking Mime. Can you come to the UK, please? We need to have chants for each runner. Okay, we're gonna be theory crafting chants tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna be theory crafting chants tomorrow. We've only had one fully leaked runner, one partially leaked runner, and one partial leak. But we need more. We need more chants. You guys need to come up with more chants, bro. Someone pull up the rhyme zone. This is not to do with playoffs. This is not to do with the season. This is not to do with ranked. This is a Lewis Fulham Invitational. We are using the ranked client. Shout out ranked. They are letting us use the client and like spectator accounts, etc. But like, we're not affiliated with playoffs or the ranked season. It's just a lot of a game. Oh, Fulham, did you see Jake? No, I don't get this whole Jaken thing. I don't get it. I don't know who was Jaking it, but someone was Jaking. Watch the Mungie interview from Saturday. Okay. All right, man.
On the booth, so I'm a little bit scared of what he could possibly say, because if anyone's familiar with Mungie, it doesn't take a lot for him to say some odd thing. So if Hax is saying we need to watch out for whatever Mungie's saying, this has to be really extraordinary. So I'm a little bit, I mean, we'll see when he gets in the booth, but I also want to talk about the game with Mungie. I mean, unbelievable to pull ahead here, and I'm excited to get him in the booth once everything's set up on the production end. Mungie, congratulations. How does it feel? I mean, you talked about last week. You were so excited to play Dugile. You did it. You won in 4 seeds. What is going through your head?
You know, it's like my good friend Hax always says before any playoffs match. He's like, Mungie, you just gotta jake it till you make it. And that's what I did. I showed up and I did what I had to do.
Mm-hmm. No, I mean, you definitely did what you had to do. You definitely did exactly what you had to do. So, guys, please sponsor us, by the way. Please have your brand associated with this in so many different ways. I mean, talk about that seed. Talk about the looting 2 seed for a second, Mungie. That is your, not official because it's ranked playoffs, but that's your first sub 7 in ranked, no?
Yeah, no, I didn't even realize I was building second portal, and I look at the timer, it says 5:30. I'm like, what the fuck? This seed did not feel that fast, like, at all. I don't know. Maybe just because Dugal was ahead, so it felt slower. I don't know. But
yeah, I mean,
I was actually, I think that was the most nervous. Not even like in the end, but I could feel when I was running up the bridge of the treasure. I could feel my legs shaking. I was like, why am I doing this? I need to lock in.
Wow.
And then I think from there, it was like mostly clean. After I missed that gold block on the bridge, I feel like I played the rest of the seed like
Yeah,
good
that
enough.
that whole thing was really scary. Like we were sitting in the booth, like, are you actually going to get 20 after losing that gold block? And it came down to one of the last trades that you get it. Super close there. I mean, you win in pretty convincing fashion. One seed I want to talk about, the first seed. You guys, it was so awkward to find the fort. You guys both went the same way and then had to loop all the way back down. But you made a play that Dugal didn't to get outside Abi in the housing, where Dugal, contrarily, like, he had Pearl hung to home portal, had to lower his render, and then went the same way you did, but then had to come back around with low render, and it was so awkward for him to find the fort. And it was just all these little plays that you made were so much more consistent in that first seed, where even though it was a slow time, you played it so well. It was really interesting to watch.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it was actually really stupid to go for that chest first. I definitely should have gone up top. I'm definitely lucky. But I think if I checked top, I would have gone and forced the bottom chest anyway. But yeah, I don't know, plays like that. I do a lot of those. I noticed in that match, like a lot of like risky plays just for no reason. Like especially that last seed. I'm playing the ship, and I'm like, I thought I was okay. I was playing the ship. The ship is on the other side of the island, and I was thinking I'm gonna enter on the other side of the island. So there's no point in playing the ship because the trees are on the way. And then I was so hesitant going to the island and then the other ravine, and I don't know. It was just so much. There's so many like little mistakes I feel like I'm making in my head. There's just I don't know.
No, I mean,
Hey,
it
but
was
it worked
interesting.
out.
I mean, it worked
Yeah.
out. I mean, Dugal did go to the island, did get shears. I mean, Dugal did die in the Bastion on that last seed. You went for like traditional Donkey Kong. Dugal went for like one of the crazy side routes into the right side triple. Ended up dying to like getting knocked off by a Hoglin and not placing like the blocks correctly. I mean, really interesting matchup, really, in all those seeds. Is there anything else in particular that really stands out to you? I mean, the Bridge Chalice having the lava on the last seed as well was a little bit scary. Talk about that maybe if you want to, but is there any other things specifically in the seeds that really kind of made you make a play that maybe you wouldn't normally make or anything?
I think it's like really funny. It's kind of poetic. Like a few days before, I was like, okay, I'm playing Duke. I'm gonna learn Sugrao. I learned it. I practiced it like for like 10 minutes. I died a lot. I was like, I'm not doing this, bro. I'm doing this maybe if there's no Hoglins and I'm entering with full iron armor and a notch, like maybe. And like that, like thinking about that, like on the bridge is like that's like the literal only reason I did DK, just because I was like, I'll play for variance as well. Maybe there's more Obby in the left, but like, yeah, I don't know.
No, that's
I mean,
really
that was
cool that you say
interesting.
that. That is very poetic. How are you feeling going into these next couple of matches? Were you like excited? Do you feel confident? You have like a shot to like make it to grand finals? I know on your little player card you said season 8 winner. How are you feeling now that you've beaten Duke, the person who won last season?
Yeah, I'm winning playoffs. I don't know.
GG, bro.
Honestly,
GG.
more scary to me because Loki, he's just like raw speed. I feel like I could never beat him playing ranked. Like my record versus Duke is just better. I don't know why, but and then Infume, I feel like he's my like archetype of runner, but just better at everything. So it's like, what am I gonna do better than him? I don't know. I'll figure it out. It's okay.
I mean, hey, you got a whole about 24 hours to make it. I guess my last question for you, it's what, 3:15 a.m. for you? Do you think you playing at 3:15 a.m. is this like your peak? Is this your peak performance hours? What do you think?
I can't even answer that question because I just genuinely don't remember the last time I've queued a ranked game at like 1 p.m. or like 2 p.m. I just actually it's so bad. I just don't even know what I play like at other times. I know I play decent at this time, and then like it slowly gets worse like towards like 5, 6, 7 a.m. and that's like those are like the till queue hours, but I actually just can't answer the question.
That's really funny.
I mean, congrats. Any other shout outs, any other things you want to say before we I mean, I don't know
No,
if I should
there's
even
not
be saying this
cases.
to you, but anything else you want to say before we wrap up here in this matchup?
Yeah, just one last thing, a life lesson to everyone.
Oh,
yes.
thanks, man.
And in life, I've learned this in my 19 years of being a monkey.
Uh-huh.
Good things come to those who Jake. That's my advice.
Thank you so much,
Okay,
Big
this is
Mungie,
great.
for a beautiful performance against Dugile. Reminder, Minecraft, please sponsor us, and we'll
Those
remove
who
this immediately
Jake.
from the broadcast. Thank you so much, Big Mungie. And I mean, wow, what a
Congrats.
matchup, Parker. That was
Good
great.
things
Thank you,
come
That was
to
thank you,
those who
Mungie.
Jake.
That was awesome.
Great
Good
job.
things
Thank
come
you
to
so
those who
much.
Jake.
I mean, wow. That was
Wow.
a back and forth set. That was crazy. I mean, both.
Those who Jake, bro. Those who Jake. Those who Jake. Those who Jake. Those who Jake. Good things come to those who Jake. Wow. That's really meaningful. That's powerful, actually. That's truly what it's all about. I think. In this life. In this life, you either you win some and you Jake. You win some and you Jake. It's a Jakey Jake world. In this life, you either Jake or get jaked. True. All right. That was good. That was W. To Jake or not to Jake. You either die Jaking or live long enough to see yourself become the Jake. True. To Jake or not to Jake? That is the question. All right. Chat, anything else that POV you are spectating a Minecraft speedrun ranked tournament in person? What is the most important thing for you to have there? 149 people exactly, according to EULA rules, of course. Obviously, not discussing anything else. That's just how it is. Me, I need to buy a plane ticket. God damn it. Okay, right. Most important thing for you to have is plane ticket. Right. Okay. So, plane sponsorship. Got you. Refreshments. That would be ideal, really. At Civianox. Raffle could be fun. I don't fuck with that. I don't want to encourage gambling up in my organization. Gambling bad. I was trolling when I was talking about gambling shit earlier. I don't actually want people to start fucking gambling on this, because for gambling you inherently have to take a rake. Also, I think I need a license for that as well. You have to be like a, I'd have to have licensing for that, I think. Yeah, raffle laws and shit like that. Like, fuck all that noise. Can we get a live band? Ah. Right. Yes. You can definitely, surely get that. I lied, by the way. A grass touching station. Smoking / chilling area. Okay, outside. Yeah, I mean, you're not allowed to smoke indoors in the UK. So that will just be known as outside. That is not a oh yeah, and it hits the grass touching station as well. That's a win-win. Oh. Yeah. Also, I will not be getting Tesco meal deals for everyone. I hope this helps. there is probably going to be 149 people. I don't think any Tesco's near me has 149 different meal deals. I would be purchasing the entirety of the Tesco. That would be a problem. Also, it would cost me north of £600. Yes, allergy warnings will be applied for the food and drink refreshment things. Hold the LAN in the Tesco. True. Imagine the club card points. Wade. Media segments similar to previous playoffs. Yeah. Intermission stuff. Yes. Cheese and pickled onions stuck in an upside like foil melon pit. Yeah, hell yeah. Cheese and pineapple, bruh. Meet and greet. Ooh, that is a good point. How, just like a question. How to meet organized meet and greet? Question mark. Yeah, Andronicus, I know that that one's a question mark because it's like, how do I keep the runners safe while also like allowing people to, you know, meet people, get photos or whatever? It may be an afterwards thing rather than a at the tournament thing. So like, even if it is me still organizing like a little something afterwards, you know what I mean? Like a little, you know, charging station. That's good. I like that. We are not all jaking in a circle, guys. We will not be circle jaking. Learning English was a mistake. You're right. Okay, chat, you know what? I honestly don't fancy playing ranked at the moment, and I've kind of had a very nice stream. I've learned a lot of stuff, and I know I need to do quite a bit as well when it comes to this tournament. Like, I want to do quite a bit of stuff to do with it. Like, I need to do some organization. And also, I just saw that BBM went live, so I can send you guys over to there. Curry locks in. Could he do run 8K as an intermission on stage? I mean, yeah, if he wants to come, he's coming, then yeah, for sure, bro. Like 1,000%. Oh, I can wait for a moment. Oh, my fault. My fault for ad. Sorry. Yes. Wrapping up stream. Sob. That's bad timing. No, you're right. That is actually bad timing. We're gonna send a nice, beautiful raid over to Big Mungie. Big Mungie. Where's our Big Mungie? Where is our BBM? All right, guys. Have a beautiful rest of your day. I will be live again tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday, right? I think tomorrow's Tuesday. Oh, I haven't clicked the fucking start raid button. Here we go. As long as it's it's Tuesday tomorrow, so that's fantastic. I will be live again tomorrow, same time, same place. If you haven't already, hop into the Discord. I don't do much in there. I don't shout much in there. I just ping when I go live. So that's it really. Also, I'll be locking in with YouTube as well as the LFI. So if any of you have anything that you want to contribute or suggest for the Lewis Fulham Invitational, the LAN in person, please do let me know. My DMs are open. You can also just ping my Discord. I will be on. I'm on my own Discord. Like you can just contact me on there. That'd be the best way to contact me. And yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow. So I'll see you all then. We'll do some ranked. All right. Bye, chat. Bye.